Thank you again for watching another video that I call Sharing Life with You. I hope that you're doing wonderful this evening. I also hope that you're doing good. I hope that you're doing well. And the reason why I say that is because I'm aware that there are a lot of people going through many things in their life to where they don't have the answers. And they're trying to find the answers uh, to what they're faced with in order for them to just let those things behind and keep moving on with life. I hope that you take my videos and you listen to them over again, and that you take something out of it and think on it and apply it to your life in the way that would work with you. I believe that the world that we're living in today, it is possible for you to have peace. And the reason why it is so important for you to have peace is because we're all gonna go through things in life. There are things that are going to happen in our life, and we're going to have to go through these things. There are other things that we're gonna go through life that were never meant to happen, but because of the choices and the decisions that we've made, we're going through these things also. And I want to tell you that it is possible for you to have peace in your heart and also in your mind when you're faced with a situation where you don't have the answer at the very moment. You know, it is easy to tell someone to have peace in their heart, but their mind is troubled. And I believe that in order for you to really know what's inside of your heart, you have to learn how to control your thoughts. And you gotta learn how to quiet that mind and renew it, in other words, to the thoughts that you wanted to think on. I believe that that life is full of wonderful things for us to experience, and in order for us to be able to discover these things, we have to really embrace the life that we have with gratitude. Every morning you wake up, it's a new day. There's a reason why you woke up today, and it isn't for you to go to work. It is something more than that. It is what life was meant to be. And I just want to tell you that the important things in your life are not the material things. The important things of your life is what is it that you're sharing with people that is helping them? What are you sharing with people that you're building someone up? That's what life is about, and all the learning that comes with it. you know but I think that in order for you to be able to find life with meaning in the world that we live in today, because there's so much going on in the world, and there's going to be more things that will continue to happen because the world continues to exist, and there's so much today that is being invented today where it is pulling people away from the reality of what life is, and people are living their life like a mechanic, like a robot, and they're missing the important thing about their life. And in order for you to live life where you have the peace and you have the happiness that you desire, you gotta live life from within inside of you out. That is where life is at. Life isn't the material things. It isn't the things that you can buy. Life is who you are as a person, and how much can you grow, and how much can you learn, how much can you share with someone who is in need of you in the moment. And it's so important for you to find that peace, not only in your heart, but also in the way that you think. And when you begin to change the way you think, you begin to see things so differently. While everyone else sees it so evil, you see it as being something good. And please listen to what I'm saying here. I don't deny that there's evil in the world, and that there's bad in the world. I don't deny that those things are happening today. But I believe that there is a greater force. There's a greater light. There's greater love. There's greater hope. There's greater faith than the evil that people see. And if you wake up every day and all that you're looking for is the evil, and all you're looking for is what are they doing wrong, then you know what? You're going to see more of that in your own life. But when you wake up in the morning and you wake up with hope, you wake up with love, you wake up with faith, you wake up with gratitude, knowing that you woke up with a reason for life, and it's not for work, yet it's our responsibility. But it's what can I share with someone today, and what is it that someone can share with me that will increase my life, will make me a better person, will help me to understand more of the things that I'm faced with today, and how is it that I can go through a situation and be at peace in my heart and be at peace in my mind. Too many people today just take their mind for granted, or they don't even pay attention to their mind, and they live their life like everyone else, always worry, always afraid, feeling depressed, feeling that no one loves you, feeling that life is going to end today. And I'm telling you right now, it is a lie of how you think. You know, you don't hear me mentioning the devil. And the reason why you don't hear me mentioning the devil is because I believe that there are many promises in the Bible that ensures me that his defeat is already defeated, and that God gives me blessings, and he gives me victory, and he gives me love and hope and faith. And that's what I'm focused on. I understand that I'm only on the world for only a time, and then eternity is here. And I want you to not only find peace in your heart, but find peace in your mind. And how do you do that? By changing what you think. You know, by listening to someone help you to understand how the mind works. And how is it possible for you to change the way you think? And think on good things. Think on things that are lovely. Think on something that will bring inspiration into your life, and that you can inspire someone, and that someone can inspire you. Life is about learning and growing and becoming a better person. The material things will come little by little, but that's not what you should live for. You should live for because there's life inside of you, and because there's so much more to do in this world, and there are so many people in the world that needs you, needs your smile. They need your kindness. They need your love. They need a word of inspiration into their life. Take this word of mine and think on it for a moment. Think on that everything that God is good. And the things that I go through in life are there for a moment. And that God has equipped me with love and hope and faith to be able to continue to move on, even though it may hurt, even though there may be some suffering. But when you allow not only the peace in your heart, but also the peace in your mind to dominate your life, the situation is much easier. The storms are a little bit more calm. And life begins to embrace you with all of the blessings. And you connect with the right people in your life that will help you to grow and to move on. And that you also will connect with the right people to help them to move on. Don't reject someone because they don't believe in what you believe. Don't push someone aside because they don't speak the way you speak. You're there to inspire them. You're there to help them. Be patient. Be loving and kind and compassionate to these people. You were there once. You were once what you would consider to be evil. Then give somebody else an opportunity. Give somebody else a break to be able to learn and change their life also too. If you want someone to know about God's love, then they're only gonna see it through you. If you want someone to know about God's forgiveness, then they're only gonna see it through you. If you want someone to understand what is compassionate, then they're only gonna see it through you. And if they don't, then who can they blame? God? No, they cannot blame God. They can't, because God is good. You know, I want to leave you with this short video tonight. In the midst of all of the problems in the world, you can live a life in peace, not only in your heart, but also in your mind. It is possible. I've changed my life, and I continue to work on me daily to understand more about what life is and the blessings that it has for me. You know, I hope that you share my videos with someone that you think that is destroyed, that doesn't have any hope. Share my video with them. Let them know that they are loved. Let them know that there's hope, there's faith for them. Let them know that they can be inspired and that they can change their life for the better. It may take some time. It may take a month. It may take a year or two. But you know what? During that process, you're going to begin to see a different person. You know, I thank you so much for watching this short video. Please share it with someone. Be kind to someone. Be loving to someone. Be forgiving to someone. If you want someone to understand you, then understand where they are at in their life and be compassionate for them, with them. Thank you again for watching my short video. Till the next video, I send you all of my love, all of the hope, and all of the faith that I have. Thank you again, and goodbye.